Welcome back to Nest Studios. I'm your host Birdtendo, and we got some product here for you. We got these Fire Luigi and Buzzy Beetle figures that I picked up at my local GameStop. We also got some big Pokemon product to open up here as well, but we will get through this here. And I picked up Fire Luigi because, well, it's getting cold, and as you can see, I got my holiday decorations up, and that Buzzy Beetle looks pretty good. It's basically another mold of a spike top and whatnot, just a little bit altered. And if you're wondering, yes, I also got the Pokemon TCG Advent Calendar for this year. It will arrive in the mail pretty soon. So when I start my YouTube shorts about my little holiday Advent Calendar, you might not see it, and you'll know why, because, well, I kind of got it on a bit of a late notice, so there's that. But yeah, the Advent Calendar countdown will start with the figure collection that I have back there, and then when I do get it, I will catch up with the other one, and then we'll be good. So this Luigi is much different because he doesn't come with a fire flower, but he comes with a fireball that he can use to throw at his enemies. It's got molded in handprints to let you know where to actually throw it, so there is that. And he's also got some nice articulation as well too. Especially with the fireball hand as well. He's got some swivels and practically the same articulation, albeit he does have some ankle rockers on his feet as well too. So there is that, and you can get him in pretty nice poses as well too. And I tell you, this coloration is almost a callback to Luigi's original sprite in the Nintendo Entertainment System. If I do sound a bit shaky, I'm sorry. It's very cold here in Edmonton, and although I got my windows closed, it's like the cold air is still seeping in. Anyway, hi Spud. Anyway, Iron Leaves EX tin. This was, I believe it was on sale for a little Black Friday sale. So there is that. I'm not sure where the news stamp came from. I'm not so certain, but we'll eventually get there. Matter of fact, give me 1 minute while I open that tin up, and I'll get my, I gotta get my heater going because I just can't. It's just so chilly. It will get warmer next week, so I'll be okay. Alright, that should work out. Whew. As the cost of living in Canada, free healthcare, and unforgivable weather, there's that. As I peel off that sticker, and I also kind of peeled off the rubber on there, and it kind of snapped back at me, so there's that. There's our booster packs and everything. As I go through this awkward silence. And you also have heard I'm getting back into the streaming game. There's our Iron Leaves EX promo. Oh, and something I should confess. After I taped this recording, I have actually used up all the booster pack codes because I guess I was pretty desperate to getting my deck powered up, and that's a bit of a power struggle that I have. The main product codes, like the Iron Leaves EX and the Lunchbox tin, I haven't used those. You can take those, but just know, if you see a booster pack code card, it's already been used up. My apologies. But then again, I am getting back into the streaming game. I'll be playing the Pokemon TCGL on the weekdays, and come the weekends, I'll be playing Pokemon TCG Pocket as I get everything reorganized, because I accidentally threw out the Iron Leaves card onto the floor, thankfully, but I got her back up, so there's that. So as I get my figures all set up here, and I zoom my camera out to that unfortunate cloudy view, which gets the background but not the foreground, but Obsidian Flames with Revavroom. Still no news on that Legend Z Alpha game, unfortunately. I call it Z Alpha, people call it ZA, or ZA. I call it Z Alpha. I think it's a better name for it. So remember, ignore the booster pack codes because I used them all up. But anyway, basic Darkness Energy, Drillbur, Capsakid, Snubble, Bronzor, Sharpedo, Espeon, Floatzel, Reverse Holographic Yongoos, Reverse Holographic Swablu, and a Holographic Togekiss. So as you remember, the part of Unreal or Swerve is, if I get a pull, even one good pull, the tin automatically gets an Unreal stamp of approval, as little Crispy walks by and sees what I'm up to. And she sees what I'm up to. Yeah, she's doing okay. I feed my cat, so there's that. Basic Fire Energy, I'm going to need that for this season. Gloom, Lampent, Togepi, Lechonk, Whiscash, Kangaskhan, Camerupt, Reverse Holographic Bouffalant, Reverse Holographic Poppy, and a Holographic Palafin. The Palafin EX card in this set, and throughout the Scarlet and Violet sets, it's not that good. It has one attack, which means you can't attack the next turn, and it's just not good. It really isn't. It really makes the regular Palafin cards look more playable, so there's that. I know I haven't been doing my minute movie reviews. I'll try and get back on that. I've just been kind of bedridden. Basic Fire Energy, Seedot, Totodile, Deerling, Pidove, Rescue Board, Ribombee, Hand Trimmer, Reverse Holographic Rockruff, as I double check and see what that card read, Scyther Holographic, and Drampa Holo. Okay, I kind of stumbled. That was a Reverse Holographic Scyther. But then again, I still can't get warm here. Twilight Masquerade with Terra Dragon Dragapult. And I don't know what they're sealing these booster packs with, but it's starting to frustrate me a little bit. Oh, excuse me, that was my eBay sound. I usually shop on eBay, but because of the postal strike, Basic Darkness Energy, Dreepy, Sandygast, Phoebus, Vulpix, Enhanced Hammer. Oh man, the memories already. Kilowattrel, Galele, Reverse Holographic Iron Leaves, Reverse Holographic CK, Teal Mask Ogerpon Holographic. Not really doing so hot, and I'm pretty much on my final booster pack of this tin, so if we don't get anything, we might have our first swerve. That Sinistcha better be a good pull, I'm telling ya. Fun fact, actually, I was shiny hunting for a shiny Poltergeist, and it used Memento on me when I first encountered the shiny, and well, I had to get one through the trades. I go on this live stream, Mitsuki.tv, pretty good live streaming service. Live streaming channel, but basic psychic energy to close out. We have a watch roll as I go very slowly. Volby. Yeah, jeez Louise. Goldine. Sandy Gas. I shouldn't be getting tired. I'm going to be going live in a few. Darmanitan. Carmine. I have her special art. Swanna. Reverse holographic accompanying flute. Floette. Hollow. Reverse hollow. I closed my eyes during this, but that, what's it called? It's a Wellspring Mask Ogerpon, I believe. It's a Water Mask Ogerpon EX, but that was our only pull, and that saved the tin from getting a SWERVE stamp. But so it got an Unreal stamp of approval. But one pull, that's just like our stellar set that we opened up with Terapagos. But we have this lunch kit with some Paradox Mons. This was actually a back-to-school item for children to get back into school in. Well, I hope your teachers are asking for indoor recesses because of the weather and whatnot, and I hope your holiday parties are just as good as they were when I was still in elementary school. Remember when holiday parties used to be good? Put a little movie on, make little cookies or whatever, and just have a good time. I don't know what they are like anymore, but whenever I revisit nostalgic things, I just get very emotional. There's our combined powers box that we're going to open up pretty soon. The coins are of Screamtail and Iron Valiant. They're pretty cool. And we also do have the promo cards of them. And yet they didn't give us the promo, I believe, of Iron Thorns and of Fluttermane. But you know what? What can you do? People are having budget cuts nowadays. Have you seen the Studio Series 86 Bone Crusher and Scavenger? They make the Combiner Wars look like Authentics. Well, actually, I would say the Studio Series 86 Constructicons so far look like Authentics toys because of how cheap their arms look. And I'm still not letting that go. So, like with usual lunchbox tins I open up, it comes with a little binder. You can put all your cards in too. Don't you worry, I'll still make a little donation to Santa's Anonymous, but you got sticker sheets of Paradox Mons in various sizes, and ones with circular emblems like what you would get on the Nintendo Switch or whatever. Apparently there's a new set of Nintendo Switch Online emblems. You have to be a Nintendo Switch Online member, and it's basically based on Pokemon Horizons. And it's a bit rough. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty rough. So there's that. I think there was a point in this video where I had to cut the camera because I accidentally knocked it over and stopped the recording. So the session was pretty rough. And if you're watching this video right now, just know that I'm on Twitch and I'm playing the Pokemon TCGL. And it's Friday, so there's Mama Fry. There she is. I dread the day that she leaves me. I really do. She's a good girl, always cuddling up with me in the bed and everything. Anyway, deep breaths. Obsidian Flames with Tyranitar EX. I shouldn't be getting tired. I gotta go live in a few. But, man, I'm gonna be running late. But you can take that for yourself. Actually, no, you can't. I've used them all up. What am I saying? Lightning type energy, Combi, Pidgey, Smoliv, Bunnelby, Seismitoad, Amoonguss, Armarouge, reverse holographic Carvana, reverse holographic Sinistea. Here we go again with the holographic Togekiss. Tell ya, those things are everywhere, those Togekiss cards. I don't know what there is to talk about anymore, but again, can't have those codes. It's my fault. I shouldn't be stewing in my own guilt. It's only going to make it worse, but basic psychic energy, Flamigo, Porygon, Oricorio, Toadstool, Simisear, Crobat, Rourke, reverse holographic Swablu, reverse holographic Chantal, and a holographic Thievul. Don't keep me waiting, you little lunchbox tin. I'm telling you, I need something out of here. But we have 2 Temporal Force packs with the same artwork of Walking Wake. So there's that. Yeah. There indeed is that. And the pack is fighting me. Like it always does. You can take that for yourself. That's yours. Basic Psychic Energy, Snum, Pikachu, Scyther, Sizzlipede, Palafin, Screamtail, Heavy Baton, reverse holographic Breloom, as I read that what that card does. A special art Iron Leaves EX to go with our 10 promo card. Look at her go, huh? Look at she go. She go, zoom, zoom. Pretty cool. Pretty sweet. Gotta love it. Oh yeah. That's a much better pull than that Ogerpon we got. But I guess that Ogerpon water mask is pretty good. Pretty sure that mask is called the Wellspring mask. I shouldn't let it get to me. Then again, it's hard for me to... It's a mental thing for me, so there's that. Basic fire energy, I still need that. Beldum, Breloom, Really Coolly, Heatmore, Electivire, Cinccino, Future Booster Energy Capsule, Reverse Holographic Azumarill, Reverse Holographic Seedot, and a Full Art Terra Electric Wug Trio EX. Isn't that cool? Something cool to go alongside our alternate art shiny Wug Trio that we got in Hidden Fates. Paldean Fates. There's plenty of Fates. Anyway, Twilight Masquerade with Dragapult. I'm just not even going to struggle with it. I'm just going to start opening it with my teeth. So there is that. Let's hope these last 2 packs give us something nice. Let us hope. Basic Steel Energy. Abra, welcome back to the Pokemon TCG. Before we take a look at that Skarmory, we got to give Abra his condolences. Applin, Snorunt, Bellybolt, accompanying Flute, Boomerang Energy, Reverse Holographic Tadbulb, Reverse Holographic Kadabra, welcome back, and a Full Art Lucian. He's a Sinnoh Gym Leader. Elite Four member, actually, who loves to read books and whatnot, and I think that card is actually pretty good. I believe it's like one of those each player shuffles their hand into their deck, and then flip a coin or something like that. But yeah, that lunchbox tin's giving us something cool. So yippee-ki-yo to that. And yes, I've seen the new Charizard EX Super Premium Collection. I know there's a lot of people that are going to be wanting that in their set. So there's that. Basic Psychic Energy, Jiripi, Sandygast, Phoebus, Vulpix, Aggron, Cook, Clefable, Reverse Holographic Lucian, Reverse Holographic Aggron, and a Hisuian Arcanine to close out. The Hisuian Arcanine V is actually pretty good. I might consider getting that someday, but that lunchbox tin gets an Unreal stamp of approval. It's like these Unreal stamps I hand out to these products. It's like the Undertaker's streak, except it's not broken by a buff blonde named Brock Lesnar, and turns into 21-1. But let's see what this massive Combined Powers box gives us. Other than 3 nice cards and a full art, and a big oversized card, not a full art, excuse me. But don't let the size of this box get to you. This is indeed a huge baby, who I don't actually think has its own code card, as I try to double check. I mean, then again, why would you have your own code card for this? I believe this is probably the most overpowered box I've opened up. You'll see why in a minute. It's the item cards, that's what they are. But yeah, this is the most overpowered box I have ever opened up. There's our Suicune EX. It basically has a Hydro Pump attack. That item is given to Blastoise cards. That's a nice cute little Mr. Mime from G1. Lugia EX, Ho-Oh EX, and there's a Scorching Charcoal right there too, but I have to slow down because that's how overpowered it is. It's a pretty nice card too, but the Sunseed, the Scorching Charcoal, and the other items, they are meant for the Cantonian starters' final evolutions, and it gives them a 100 damage boost. And by the time I've said that, people are already going to be, oh my god, that is so overpowered. No wonder why this wasn't given a code card, as I apparently found out. I mean, the Lugia is pretty strong, don't get me wrong. An attack called Arrow Break that gives it damage to itself. Ho-Oh with another big attack, which means it can't attack next turn. But man, oh man. Whew. I mean, that just takes your breath away. And the packs, there is 11. Yes, 11 booster packs in there. And we're going to get through all of them, and we're going to see what we're going to pull out of this. Massive. Yes, it is a combined power. It is very strong. Oh, man. Just one more box, and I'll end this recording, make some supper, and go live on Twitch. And I'm still working out the kinks with my desktop version. Once that's taken care of, I'll be live. We're going to have a good time. And you'll see my pretty little face as I stall and find out that I don't even think. You know that feeling you get where it's almost the end of year and the fatigue starts to set in? I'm already having that, and it's not even December 29th. It's November 29th. And man, all the shit I've been through, I might as well have a heart attack on Christmas morning. Anyway, or maybe I gotta eat something. Scarlet and Violet with Miraidon. As I keep on stalling. And stalling. And stalling. Maybe it is hunger that's driving me to stutter a lot and everything else. Remember, the code cards have already been redeemed because I'm stupid. Basic water energy. Dedenne. Curlia. Switch. Fuecoco. Rocky Helmet. Miriam. Mabustiff. Reverse holographic Watchroll. Reverse holographic Wiglet. And the plainest holographic I've ever seen with Cyclizar. Man, I tell you. Anyways, another pack with Koraidon. I know, Spud. I'm almost done. I'm at the end. I'm getting through it. I'm a strong boy. There's that. Basic fighting energy. Seviper, Houndour, Citadel, Magikarp, Nest Ball, Pachirisu, Picnic Basket, Reverse Holographic Slowbro, Reverse Holographic Espathra, and another Quaquaval Holographic. Come on! You're the Combined Powers box, for crying out loud. Surely you gotta have some strong boys in there, right? I probably just jinxed this box, so there's that. And look at that, Luigi's Fireball just fell off and I barely recognized that. Anyway, here we go. Let's finish off the Sword and Shield packs. Basic Grass Energy, Tropius, Pokeball, Rotom, Palpad, Spiritomb, Ultra Ball, Arven, Reverse Holographic Cyclizar, Reverse Holographic Starly. There we go! A Spidops EX. I had to double check my videos because honestly I don't keep up with the pulls that I get. But I'm pretty sure that is the first Spidops that I have in my collection. I'm not even sure he was printed in Paldean Fates, excuse me. Hidden Fates. That's from Sun and Moon. That was years ago. Then there was the other one for Galore, and now we have this right here. I still haven't gotten my hands on the Shiny Dragapult box. So, basic Lightning Energy, Charcadet, Pawniard, Sinistea, Tadbulb, Beartic, Charmeleon, Excadrill, Reverse Holographic Entei, Reverse Holographic Toxel, and a Holographic Darkrai. Then again, I'm pretty sure that Shiny Dragapult box is just as expensive as it is on eBay, and that's another topic. I'm trying to hold back from ordering things online thanks to Canada Post going on strike, and well, it's a little bit hard to make content now. We'll just have to wait until they're off. Basic Fire Energy, Phantump, Tynamo, Greavard, Nummel, Crabominable, King Gambit, Oinkologne, Reverse Holographic Greavard, another Reverse Holographic Greavard. Would you look at that? And a Holo Skull Villain. Almost finished. Halfway there. Kitten on a Stair. Obsidian Flames with Dragonite. And I kind of want to get that card into my deck. Onto my Dragon deck on the Pokemon TCGL. It's actually pretty good. Basic Fire Energy, but at what cost? Baltoy, Paldean Wooper, Steenie, Tadbulb, Pupitar, Togetic, Volcarona, reverse holographic Cleffa, reverse holographic Rowlet. Nothing new. Just a Holo Thundurus. Just a reverse. Just a holo. Holos are so yesteryear. It was after Crown Zenith that they pretty much became an afterthought. But we're getting there. We're pretty much done with Obsidian Flame, so basic fighting energy. Grievard, Togedemaru, Mawile, Numel, Bellossom, Pokemon League HQ, Lunatone, reverse holographic Crabominable, Special Arts Scizor, and another Thundurus, but look at how crimson and dark that is. It's like a tampon commercial on a Pokemon card. Thank you very much. I know my jokes are funny. I strive to be a comedian one day. Paradox Rift. Apparently there's someone out there who wants to get the alternate art Groudon, and I just want to respond to that and say, not if I get to that first. Not if I get to that first. Basic Grass Energy, Snorunt, Honedge, Horsea, Joltik, Crocolore, Ambipom, Snorlax Doll, reverse holographic Tandemaus, reverse holographic Blitzle. Nothing special. Just a Thievul. Just a Thievul. Who barely even got a Pokemon V of his own. But Liepard did? Hello? What? That is so strange. So very strange. Basic Dark Energy, Magby, Vanillite, Oricorio, Swablu, Tatsugiri, Crispy, Earthen Vessel, Medical Energy, reverse holographic Iron Moth, reverse holographic Crustle, and Latios. These days, Latios cards have been a little bit lackluster. After the Latios EX from Roaring Skies, which is still one of my favorites, Muscle Band, Fast Raid, 60 damage, instant KO. Now Latios EX has a great ability in both Dragon's Exalted and Surging Sparks. Tandemaus, Grass Energy, Dwebble, Whismur, Doublade, Future Booster Energy Capsule, Orthworm, Turo, Palkia Reverse, Fuecoco Reverse, and a Sandy Shax EX. Not quite the alternate art Groudon that I might beat one particular viewer to, but that will work, I suppose. But now we're closing out this video, and it doesn't matter what I pull next. That box is getting an Unreal stamp of approval, and you better believe it. But yet this video was butchered, but it's pretty long. Lightning Energy, Mantike, Pansage, Minun, Snorunt, Tinkaton, Durant, Earthen Vessel, Yamask Reverse, Doublade Reverse, Tinglu to close out. So, we got about 3 pulls from that. And with that, you can like, comment, and subscribe. Keep it unreal. I'm just gonna go make supper, and I'll see you guys on Twitch. Until then, I'm Birdtendo. I'll see you next time.